Welcome to Stoic Meditation. In today's video, we will share with you how to manage your time according to Stoicism. The Roman philosopher Seneca, who lived from 4 BC to 65 AD, was one of the most prominent Stoic thinkers of the ancient world. The Stoic school of philosophy taught that time is perhaps our most precious yet limited resource, and that we should highly value and intentionally spend each moment. Seneca wrote extensively on living purposefully, treasuring our time, avoiding waste, and making the most of each day. His letters and essays contain extensive wisdom and practical advice on using our irreplaceable hours well, guidance that remains extremely applicable and beneficial in modern life. While Stoicism originated in ancient Greece and Rome, its teachings on time management resonate just as strongly today. In an age of constant busyness, distractions, and time-wasting behaviors, Seneca's words urging focus, awareness, and living each day meaningfully are profoundly relevant. Seneca thoroughly grasped the irreplaceable nature of time and our tendency to squander it thoughtlessly. He offered philosophical insights on treasuring time and practical tips for eliminating wasted hours and living more purposefully that we can apply in our technology-filled, fast-paced 21st century lives. Seneca's enduring words on making the most of our precious time inspire us to spend the hours and days we are given carefully. This video will explore Seneca's teachings and advice on living meaningfully and managing time well. Wisdom as relevant today as 2,000 years ago. The Stoics saw time as our most limited and yet valuable asset. They had key principles like, time is our scarcest commodity, treat it accordingly. Don't waste this precious resource. Don't let time slip away on meaningless or low-value activities. Be selective. Be mindful of how you spend each hour and day. Use time wisely. For example, Seneca wrote, "We are tight-fisted with property and money, yet think too little of wasting time, the one thing about which we should all be the toughest misers." The Stoics felt we should view time as more valuable than material wealth. Money can be regained, but time spent is gone forever. Seneca offered extensive wisdom on living purposefully and treasuring time. He advised, treat each day as if it could be your last. Focus on priorities and what matters most. Only allocate time to activities that align with your purpose and goals. Everything else is an unnecessary distraction. Don't let useless preoccupations, amusements, or busyness consume your precious time and attention. Be selective. He said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Seneca urged avoiding time-wasting behaviors and needless rushing about. Some of Seneca's practical advice for using time well are, set goals and priorities for each day and week. Know in advance how you want to spend your time best. Limit distractions like social media, TV, gossip, over-socializing, and busyness for its own sake. Ruthlessly remove time wasters. Single task instead of multitasking. Maintain focus on the task at hand rather than fragmenting your attention. Regularly reflect on how you spend your days and weeks. Make thoughtful changes to use your time better. Seneca stressed living an examined life, assessing how you use time and improving. Putting Seneca's time management wisdom into practice in your life can lead to increased daily productivity and efficiency. You make the most of each hour, less stress and distraction. You maintain focus on what truly matters and let the trivial go. Greater focus on purpose, meaning, and aligning activities with goals. More thoughtful and intentional use of your irreplaceable time. You waste less and appreciate it more. The time management advice that Seneca shared centuries ago remains extremely practical and beneficial in the modern world. His teachings remind us to carefully spend our limited, irreplaceable hours on activities that align with purpose and meaning. In today's distracted, busy world, It's all too easy to mindlessly fritter away our days on social media, endlessly scrolling news feeds, binge-watching shows, worrying about hypotheticals, and rushing about without intentionality. Seneca's words urge us not to squander time thoughtlessly. Embracing the Stoic view of treasuring time leads to increased daily productivity, less stress, more profound focus on goals and passion projects, and more mindfulness to savor each moment. Applying Seneca's wisdom helps us waste less time and appreciate it more fully. Seneca's extensive writings on living each day meaningfully continue to resonate centuries later because time remains our most scarce and valuable commodity. Revisiting his words regularly motivates us to use our irreplaceable time well and intentionally make each moment count.